Hi, I'm Jeff Seckendorf, and I want to tell you why I teach. I had an opportunity through education to save a life. Well, two lives, actually. And I want to tell you that story. Decades ago, a couple of decades ago, I was flying a lot, flying, and I owned a Mooney aircraft, a high-performance, four-seat, single-engine airplane. And I got a phone call from a friend of mine, and he said to me the evening before, his brother had an airplane accident. It was at night, in the winter, and he had crashed short of the runway. And as I found out more about this accident, that they were coming back late at night and they were tired and they ran out of gas, just short of the runway. And I had two immediate reactions to this story, two emotions. One was grief, of course, for my friends, the families, the kids, everybody peripherally involved in this crash, but also anger because I knew that this was an avoidable aircraft accident. And it made me angry, and I decided in that instant I would become a flight instructor. And I went after flight instructor training with a vengeance. I got my commercial pilot certificate, I got my flight instructor certificate, I got my instrument instructor certificate, I was flying competition aerobatics, and I went on to become an aerobatic competition flight instructor and coach. I was also teaching a lot in the Mooney aircraft, and I had a student call me up one day and said, hey, I just bought this airplane and my insurance company needs me to fly 25 hours with an instructor before I can take passengers. Will you do it? I was like, sure, that'll be fun. But we didn't just go fly in airport to airport to airport. We spent 25 hours really flying the airplane hard. We flew it in every possible attitude. We flew it on the edge of its envelope. We did high-performance landings, high-performance takeoffs, lots of stalls and air work and very complex maneuvers in the airplane. And he really learned to fly that airplane. So now we fast forward from that story about 10 years, and I get another phone call. And it's that student. And he said to me, Jeff, I just want to tell you that yesterday, I was flying with my dad over the Pocono Mountains in Pennsylvania in the dead of winter, and I had a full-on catastrophic engine failure. And because of the training we did together, I was able to, with no power, land that airplane in a 400-foot-long field covered with snow, gear up, and both my dad and I walked away without a scratch. And he said then, something that changed my life. He said, I just wanted to thank you for the training because without that, I don't think I could have done this. And I realized in that instant that my life as a teacher had really come full circle. And every day I think about what I can bring to students, what I can bring to the world, how I can pay it forward from what I know into other people's lives. And I wish for everybody who teaches, all of you who teach, that you have an opportunity to so directly see the benefits of your work as I have.